This is the incidence of hate crimes based on religion from the FBI from 2016. Okay, you can see atheists, agnostics at the top. Good news, we don't suffer very many hate crimes. Great. You can see Christians below that, and you can see the two groups that probably actually are under attack. Muslims, about 25% of hate crimes face Muslims, and about over 50% are against Jewish people. Does anyone know the percentage of Jewish people in the country? Percentage population? It's 2%. 2%. And Muslims is 1%. Right? So we actually, there might be some religious groups that face real discrimination here in this country. They are not Christians. They are not Christians. So, but despite this, if you ask them, evangelicals perceive more discrimination against themselves than against Muslims. The one group that says that they face more discrimination than Muslims are white evangelical Protestants. The one group. So they definitely are feeling under attack. It's probably not valid, but that's what they are feeling. And about 70% of white evangelical Protestants say that discrimination against Christians is as big a problem as discrimination against other groups. 70% think it's as big a problem as against other groups, like discrimination against race, against religion, against disability, all these other things. They think that this is as big or a bigger problem, right? And I think this is due to the loss of religious privilege. And they feel that as discrimination. But in order to fight this sort of discrimination that they're feeling, this loss of power, this loss of privilege, loss of respect for their opinions at all times, and sort of dominating society, they are doing grave harm to the separation of church and state. They're really hurting our constitutional rights and the religious liberties that we all hold dear. And that's why we should care. As they do everything to cling on to power and maintain it, and maintain the slim minority that they have over time, they can really do irreparable harm to the separation of church and state in the country. And they can, over time, do things that will really cause a lot of people to suffer, including LGBT people, including atheists and non-believers, religious minorities, and children, as I'll talk about, and a lot of other people in the meantime while trying to cling on to this power and privilege that they can't possibly do over the long run.